What's up, my beautiful bros? Maine-iac here with the first NBA pick video for November. It's November 1st, everyone, as you can see. Now, one of the matchups today, one of the most shocking matchups, I should say, is the Magic at the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm not going to start with that one. I just want to mention it first. Both teams, stunning teams to start off the season. Will they end that way? I do not quite know. I don't think they have the talent to end up that way. Like, I feel like teams, Cavs, Warriors are going to go ahead of them and stuff like that. But if these teams can remain at least consistent to what they are now, they have chances of being top four in their conferences, which is good. This should be a good game. Now, to start today, we have the Kings at the Celtics. The Kings are extremely disappointing this year, and the Celtics are favored by 13. I believe the Celtics do cover the spread, and I believe they win and cover the spread, I should say. But if they don't cover the spread, it will probably be because they're resting players in the fourth quarter and stuff like that. So just keep an eye out of what you predict. If you predict they're probably going to rest, then don't take the spread. We have Bucks Hornets. The Hornets are favored by 3.5. I'm taking the Bucks here, so I believe the Bucks cover the. I don't believe the Hornets can cover the spread, so Bucks are going to win. At least I shouldn't pick the Bucks. Every time I pick them, they lose. We got Pacers, Cavs. Cavs favored by 10. I believe they win and cover. Hawks at 76ers. Sixers favored by 8. I believe they win and cover. Wizards against the Phoenix Suns favored by 12.5. I believe they win, but they don't cover. I believe this will probably be like a 5 or 6 point game. If nothing more than the basis that the Washington Wizards play horrible offense in the fourth quarter. They had 2 easy wins against the Warriors and Lakers. And they had decent leads in the fourth quarter just to lose them every time. They cannot hold the lead in the fourth quarter. So winning by 13 points, I don't see it happening. Bulls Heat, I'm picking the Heat here at home. Bulls are still reeling from their altercation before the season started. Heat are favored by 9.5. I believe they cover. Rockets, Knicks, I'm picking the Rockets here. They're favored by 5.5. I believe they cover, but the Knicks are a very surprising team. I like what they're doing this year. So far, they look a lot better than last year. Then we have the Magic Grizzlies. As I mentioned at the beginning, the Grizzlies here are favored by 3 points. They're a really solid, good team all around. So is the Magic. I like the Magic big men in this one with Vucevic and Biyombo and them. And Aaron Gordon. So I'm going to have to pick the Magic here on the road. Timberwolves, Pelicans. Pelicans are favored by 2.5. I believe the advantage here is Davis and Cousins against Towns and the other big men of the Timberwolves. Although, if the Timberwolves do pull this off, it will be because of the front court, or back court technically, and Jimmy Butler and them. It will be a close one. I think the Pelicans cover the spread, maybe win by 3 or 4, but it's going to be a super close game. Raptors, Nuggets. Nuggets are favored by 1.5, but I'm taking the Raptors here. Jazz, or Trailblazers and Jazz. Jazz are favored by 3.5, but I'm taking the Trailblazers here. And last but not least, one of the biggest games, point-wise, Mavericks, Clippers. Clippers are favored by 10 over the lowly Mavericks, which is kind of funny if you think about it, because even the Celtics are favored more over the Kings. Even the Wizards are favored more over the Suns, but you have one of the best teams in the West and the Clippers against one of the worst teams in the whole league in the Mavericks, and they're not favored by more than 10. I believe the Clippers win. I believe the Clippers cover. I believe the Clippers embarrass the Mavericks. Now, I'm not saying the Mavericks season is lost, but what will really help this team out is maybe sign a big free agent, get rid of Barnes. He's getting paid way too much for doing way too little. I'm not saying he's bad. He's just not producing up to his contract. And then get maybe a top 10 pick, top 5 pick, get a really solid, good talent to go with Smith Jr. And it could turn next season around for sure. But this season, I don't think they can compete. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.